What's going on, everybody? So in today's video, I just kind of wanted to talk about Black Ops 6 and some things that have came out about it being kind of pay to win, and I don't know how I feel about it, because on the one hand, it's good, you know, me being selfish, I can buy whatever bundle I want. I shouldn't have to, but you know, if it comes to that, I can buy whatever bundle I want to get attachments that I need. But on the other hand, I do not like the direction Call of Duty is going, and I don't agree with it. I'd rather have it be, you know, one way other than this way that they're implementing it. And what basically I am talking about is you are able to buy blueprints in Black Ops 6 and use them right away. Doesn't matter if you have it unlocked or you know, locked, right? So basically, if I'm level 1, I could have a blue, and this is what I read and how it seemed to be worded. If you have a blueprint already unlocked, you can use that no matter what level you are. You can use the attachments no matter what level you are. It'll always be unlocked for you. So that pre-order weapon, yeah, anything that you get from pre-ordering, you should be able to use those guns and weapons right away as soon as the game launches. And this kind of reminds me of what they did back in when Vanguard released, when everybody was using the STG. That's the only gun people were using, the STG, STG, STG. Every lobby was filled with STGs because it was the one gun that they had leveled up. And for some reason, the Call of Duty community does not like using guns that they don't have leveled up. They don't experiment with different guns. They'll use one gun and one gun only, and that's the meta gun. The STG killed in like 3 bullets extremely fast, and in multiplayer that is, and it was just the best AR to use, the best, not necessarily the best gun to use, but early on, everybody was using it to rank up. If you're in a competitive lobby, thanks to, you know, skill-based matchmaking, everybody was using that gun. Even noobs were using that gun. And I don't like this because it forces everybody to use one weapon as they're leveling, and that's just boring. Like, the fun thing about Call of Duty is using multiple different weapons, even if it's not like meta, right? Like in multiplayer, I use multiple different weapons. I have my favorite ones for sure, but I went through the camo grind. I got the mastery camo, so like I've used every single weapon. So there's no point in me to use any other weapon than the ones that I already I want to use, right? Even if it's meta, or maybe it's not meta, or maybe it's just a really good gun and I just like using it, right? There's nothing else for me to level up, and that's what's the fun part about Call of Duty, is leveling the guns, you know, using different weapons, but to each their own. I just don't like it when it seems like you're forced to use this one weapon, right? When everybody else is using it and it's clearly ahead of everything that you have, that's where it becomes a problem. Call of Duty is already a $70 game. You know, it's not, if this was a free-to-play game, sure, why not? But it's already a $70 game, or you have to have Game Pass in order to play it. So this is the definition of, I guess, pay to win, because bro, like, why are we having, I wouldn't mind it if when you unlock the gun you can use that blueprint, but you're gonna feel it more this year because the classic prestige mode is coming back, and you're going to have to prestige, and then you're going to have to re-level everything again. I mean, to unlock those items, unless you use, like, I guess, I don't know if they have prestige tokens, but back in the day, you would have a thing called a prestige token, where when you reach level 55 and you went to prestige, you could unlock something permanently and have it permanently unlocked, so no matter what level you are. And by the time you got to prestige master, or the highest prestige, I think it was like 10th prestige or whatever, you had everything unlocked by then, right? So because you didn't have to prestige anymore. I don't like the system that they're doing. They're making it to where, hey, we want you to prestige, but guess what, you can also buy this to make your process a little easier. You'll have it permanently unlocked, and I guarantee you this year they're going to go ham on the bundles, guys. There's going to be bundles everywhere because of this feature, because people are going to buy it, and it's going to seem like in order to stay competitive, you're going to have to buy it because you want this permanently unlocked, and you don't want to have to go through the leveling process all over again. Like, that's one thing that makes Call of Duty fun, personally, for me. But like I said, when everybody has a weapon that they can use right off the bat, that they don't have to unlock or anything, you know, whatever. I can understand if you are like that level of the gun is, and you just like that gun and you just don't want to use it anymore, like any other weapon, right? I can understand that, but you had to get up to that point. Having someone buy a bundle and not having to get to that point to where they have to unlock the thing that they're using, it just seems unfair when you can't just do it right away, knowing that somebody paid for their that somebody paid for a bundle that gives them a clear advantage over you. It just doesn't feel right. So I hope Call of Duty reverts this back to, hey, you have to have the gun unlocked first. You just can't have it permanently unlocked in order to use the bundle. I'm interested to hear you guys' thoughts, but as always, I'm going to say blessed to humble, and I'll catch you in another one. Peace.